If you want to open packs or own a team like this, then go and get your coins from UT Coins for You down in the description, an instant automated coin delivery service, and use code CAPGUN for 5% off at checkout. Just before this episode starts, lads, I thought I'd update the checklist as Benzema's just managed to grab himself another inform at the World Cup. This time it's a regular black card, but he's a left winger. I'm like, what am I going to do with a left wing Benzema? I can't think of any formation that I could have Ronaldo, Benzema, Di Maria, Bale, all of those players in and still accommodate him. So not really sure what's going to happen on that front. I'm hoping that sometime during the World Cup that Ronaldo might grab himself a striker in form. Fingers crossed, that would be absolutely amazing, but it would make the series go on for ages because that card would be worth, like 15 million or something. But there you go. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the episode and let's get into it. You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 10 of the Road to Real. Now, as you can see, we are currently in Division 5. It's a brand new season. We've got the record of 27 wins and 2 losses. That's absolutely ridiculous. Long may it continue. Anyway, if you guys want to see another episode of the Road to Real, make sure you smash the like button, and I will upload another episode for you on Friday. So only 2 days away. Otherwise, you may have to wait a little while longer. Anyway, here we go. We're going to our first game. The team's looking fine. We got the 4-4-1-1 with Jesse Rodriguez and Di Maria on the wings. Then we have Isco sitting at centre attacking mid or at centre forwards, and then Benzema up front. Now the team are coming up against the typical Bundesliga sweat team. So we've got our work cut out, and as you can see, he managed to convert with Dante from a corner. I was absolutely fuming when that happened because I was like, damn, that can really put a dent in your chances of winning. Not only that, after half-time, he manages to push his way through with Lewandowski. He scores an absolutely fantastic goal. Can't take anything away from him. And, although I got a goal back, it was too little too late. And I have to say, I did not deserve to win that game, so I cannot make any complaints. Well done to my opponent. Definitely deserved it. And, that's only our 3rd loss on the account. Really frustrating because we were on a little bit of a win streak there. Long time since we had lost a game. So hopefully we can start it back up and continue it on. Now, I decided that since we, conceded a couple of goals, it was time to beef up our defence. So we're going to bring in a new signing. That's going to be Sergio Ramos, 86 rated overall. Obviously been a little bit dodgy in the World Cup. Hope he's going to be a lot better on game. I have had some issues with him in the past, using him at centre-back because he does like to get forward, which can leave you very exposed at the back. And, a lot of people don't like the La Liga defences, and there is a reason for that. They're just very, very attacking minded. So hopefully that's not going to happen to us. Hopefully he'll stay where he's supposed to be, and he'll do all the defensive work we need him to. But anyway, we'll have to see how it goes throughout the divisions. We're still in quite low divisions, so it should be not that difficult to win these games, although we did just lose the last one. So we go into a game, and not what I wanted to see. Another Bundesliga sweat team straight away. Aubameyang, Lewandowski up top. He's got Gustavo in there, Felipe Santana, Boateng's back partnership. But fortunately for me, this guy wasn't as good as the last guy, and you can see that we ended up scoring. Nice goal from Isco. And Isco has been an absolute monster for me. Real quality player. I have had no problem with him at all. He's already scored 2 goals in this game. He makes himself a hat-trick in the 23rd minute. He is not a striker. He does not have good striker stats. But he scores so many goals. It is filthy. Now, we did concede 3-1, but I wanted to get revenge on that loss that we got in the last game, so I just continued to pile on the pressure. You can see there another goal. Di Maria coming in, another goal for him. Unbelievable performance from the team. And we even managed to make it 6-1. You can see here Benzema sliding it through to Isco, and again, Isco, fantastic finish. He actually managed to grab himself 5 goals in this game. The funniest thing was at the end, he managed to tramp himself. He passed it across the face of goal. Coentrao was just there for some reason, and he managed to score it. So, unbelievable result. 7-1 in total. And Isco with 5 goals. That's crazy from a centre forward that's actually a cam that could probably play centre mid. Unbelievable stuff. Anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm still a little bit nervous about the defence. Time to beef up our goalkeeper. So we're going to buy the highest rated goalkeeper for Real Madrid. Obviously, Diego Lopez has actually been playing for Real Madrid, and there is a reason for that. I do believe that Casillas has kind of lost it, in my opinion. Maybe some of you will disagree, but looking at some of his performances in the World Cup, in the Champions League final, he just hasn't been all that good, you know. But on the game, I am sure he's a much more solid goalkeeper than Diego Lopez, just because his stats say so. So we are going to be putting him in, and a lot of people have been raving about him, saying that he is very good on this game to me. So he's going in, and there you go. We've now got the highest rated goalkeeper, get the correct squad number on him, which he is number 1, and we can now give him the check mark in that all-important checklist. That means there's only 3 gold players to actually sign before we move on to informs and man of the matches, and then obviously team of the years, team of the seasons, and whatever order we want to buy them in. Anyway, you can see there Isco. I wanted to show you his stats just to confirm how well he's doing. 18 goals in 17 games, I believe that was, or maybe it was 17 goals in 18 games. But either way, that is a fantastic return from a centre attacking mid. I don't think I've ever seen such high stats from a centre attacking mid, and yeah, it's a shame that Jesse Rodriguez is no longer in the squad, because those two were an absolute devilish pairing. They really did do very well together, and you know, I don't think Benzema's quite as good a player as Jesse Rodriguez. Maybe one of his informs will live up to how good Jesse Rodriguez is, but we'll have to see that down the line. Now we're in our next game, obviously still want to get some blood after those that loss at the start of the episode, and you can see Isco is at it again. I just can't stop talking about the man. How is he doing it? That's 2 goals in this game already. He manages to come back with Benzema. Really, really good shot from him. Great angle for him to actually manage to smash that one in from. And then, you know, we continue on the pressure. There's Di Maria at the back post. The ball just falls nicely to him. He puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-1. Then Xabi Alonso. I think this is a better goal than the Benzema's goal he just scored. You know, the angle's tight, and, you know, Xabi Alonso is not particularly renowned for his striking capabilities, but that was one hell of a strike. Anyway, Isco at it again. Another goal for him. I think that completes a hat-trick for him in this game. And then to finish him off, he insults or humiliates himself in the final minute by passing it straight to Benzema, and Benzema does manage to put that one to the back of the net. So there you go. Hat-trick for Isco again. Goal for Di Maria, goal for Xabi Alonso, and a goal for Benzema. Great performance from the team. Shame that we lost that first game, but you know, losses are going to come along the way. As it gets harder and harder, we will lose more and more games. That's just the way that FIFA goes. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As I said, smash the like button, and I'll get you another episode of the Road to Real on Friday. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, but other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.